Want to automate your business so that your business can run without you and build out systems so you can spend more time in your business doing what you actually enjoy and coaching people rather than in the nitty-gritty everyday sales, having to do everything to push your business forward, all the admin work, all those annoying little bits that you hate to mess with? Well, in today's video, I'm gonna show you how Natalie, I'm a 7-figure business owner. I've actually worked with over 450 women to help them attract more clients online. I'm gonna talk to you more about the systems that I've implemented in my business that have had a huge payoff for me and allowing me to do more of what I actually like in my business. And in addition to that, be able to still generate an amazing income even when I'm completely off grid. Take, for instance, this week in July, I made $28,000 in cash collected that week, even though I was 100% off grid at the time. Meaning I didn't have my cell phone where I was checking in with my team. I didn't do anything in my business. I didn't post on Instagram. I didn't do diddly squat. Nothing. And yet, we still collected $28,000, and I didn't even know we collected that much till I got back from vacation. So you know a little bit about me and my philosophy for building a business. So in 2022, when the year started, my philosophy changed massively. I didn't want to just make really large revenue numbers in my business for the sake of making the large revenue number and being like, hey, I made this much money. Why? I was super burnout. I'd actually spent a whole month in the hospital due to a health condition that I ended up developing in October. And I was like, I'm good. Okay. I want to build this business. I love helping people. I love it. But I really am past the point of wanting my business to consume me. I'm past the point of wanting to dedicate and sacrifice everything for my business. Now, have I made sacrifices to get where I am today? Absolutely. But my philosophy and the energy that I was putting towards my business really changed. I instead started focusing on a few different things. One, I wanted to make sure that, within my business, it was actually something that I enjoyed, meaning the biggest part that I enjoy about my business is my client results, helping my clients get great results. I love working with clients, and that's something that's super important to me, working with women, helping them make more money. It feels very fulfilling to me to be able to do that. The second thing is I wanted to create a beautiful life for myself and what the definition of a beautiful life is for me. And that meant being able to live in a bit of a nicer apartment at the moment. That meant being able to travel more. That meant being able to spend more time with friends, to spend more time with family, and just enjoy my life more overall. And then the third thing was to be able to give back more. It's something that's always been very important to me. I've donated a lot of money actually to various different charities, and I've been able to do that because of the income that I generate with my business. So with that in mind, I really started focusing on, hey, how can I step more outside of my business, and what would it take for this business to be able to run without me? Right? Lots of people are very attracted to the idea of passive income. But what does passive income actually take? And today I'm going to be busting some massive passive income myths, as well as explaining how I went about kind of shifting my focus in my business, what allowed me to create more automation in my business so that I could spend more time doing what I actually genuinely loved in my life. So let's get into it. Passive income misconception number 1. So passive income doesn't mean that you do nothing and you just sit back and you eat bonbons and you relax on the couch and then the magical money fairy drops off money at your doorstep. Okay? It's not how it works. A lot of people think passive income means you do nothing and you make money, and that is not true at all. Second huge misconception here. A lot of people hear this from other marketers and then they're like, oh my gosh, that's what I'm gonna do, okay? And they're like, oh, I just need to create an ebook or I just need to create a course. And by doing those things, somehow I'll magically, presto, get clients. Clients don't just magically show up at your doorstep. Okay, you have to have a system for this in place. You have to have other things to make this happen. Instead, what I want you to think of passive income is passive income is being able to accurately leverage systems and other people so that your time is not directly tied to dollars and the amount of money you make. Now, I also want to mention that automation in your business is good at a certain stage at your business, and at another stage in your business is actually terrible, which sounds weird, but hear me out. So automation is an excellent thing within your business if you are already making 10K, 20K, 30K months, right? Developing more systems within your business can allow you to reach new levels. It allows you to leverage those systems to be able to make more money in your business, okay? And it's lovely. But prior to that, some people, they'll just be starting their business and they think they need all the knickknacks and doodads and they need all the amazing little systems, and they're like, I need all the funnels and I need the video sales letter and I need all the software and I need all this. No, you don't. Don't do it. Don't waste your time. Please, 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 please. Okay? You don't need to be wasting time doing this. You instead need to have a system that means meaning you are the system and you know the steps to get clients. Okay, that's really what you need first. And don't put the cart before the horse and expect it to take off. Once you're at a certain point in your business and you are ready to incorporate more automation, here's what you want to do. And in fact, I actually have created a free training video where I actually outline the steps that I took in my own business to go from absolute ground zero, meaning I had no business, nothing, to where I am today, where I have a 7-figure business, I have a team, and I have a lot of automations built into my business so they can function smoothly. And if that's something that you're interested in, it's actually available as a free resource inside of my Facebook group. And if you're not a member already, all you have to do is go below in the description, click that link, and join to get access to that video. Before you get all fancy schmancy with the software and the video sales letters and the yada yada yada, what else, right? And the people who are screaming at you like, oh, you need ads and ads are what gonna build your business. No. Instead, you want to work on hiring and leveraging people first. And this is the order in which I would hire people and how I go about doing it for your coaching business. And then we're going to get into the software. So first, what you want to do is once you get to 10K months, hire yourself a virtual assistant. All those little admin tasks, all those little tiny little things that you really shouldn't be focusing on in your business, give them to the virtual assistant. Second person you need to hire is what is called an appointment setter. This is someone who can help set appointments and calls into your calendar so that you don't have to be so focused and in your business in order to get more sales calls on your calendar. Third person you want to hire is a sales closer, meaning you no longer have to get on sales calls and instead someone else can take them for you and close those calls so that you'll make sales, even though you're not on the phone the whole day. And then finally, you also want a community success manager, right? This is someone who works very closely with your community, can provide your community with more support as you continue to get some more clients so that it's not so much on you alone. Plus, it allows if you go on vacation, hey, the community success manager can take care of everything and you can have a vacation. And it works great. Here's a few of the different softwares that I use in my business that help us a ton. So number one would probably be Zapier. And Zapier is really great because it allows you to connect different software. Meaning, let's say someone goes through your funnel, they purchase something, right? Then you want them to receive an automated email, right? And then you want them to also to trigger an automation inside of Slack, which you use as a communication software for your team so that they're notified that someone purchased, right? And then they know next steps from there. Right? You can use Zapier to connect multiple different software so that everything communicates well together and you're not having to have everyone do manual tasks within your business. Second software I love is actually ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is a landing page software. A lot of people want to purchase a software that has like everything integrated. They're like, oh, Kartra has like everything you'd ever need, or I don't know, what are some other ones like ConvertKit or something like that. What I can tell you is I really don't like the functionality as much as I like ClickFunnels. And especially the great thing about ClickFunnels is their customer support is so amazing and you can get answers from them so quickly. I've had a lot of other different software I've purchased in the past, and I do not like it as much as ClickFunnels for landing page software. For email software, you're gonna really love ActiveCampaign. ActiveCampaign also can communicate very well with ClickFunnels. It's also just a great software in that you can create automations within that, meaning as soon as someone pays and enrolls, you can be able to send them, hey, here's all their welcome information, here's the access to their client portal, yada, 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 yada. And you can set up emails to have, them be able to schedule in a call with you. Maybe you have one-to-one calls with them. You can do lots of stuff with ActiveCampaign. Speaking of scheduling and calls, you might also want to use a software called Calendly. I've used other scheduling software in the past. Now I really like Calendly. It allows people to automatically book appointments in. It also allows you, let's say you have a sales team, to actually strategically create calendars so that it can book in with different people within your sales team, allow people to book in time with you, maybe your clients, and it keeps everything straight rather than having to email back and forth times. Now, finally, the last thing I want to talk about is ads, okay? And a lot of people, I talk about organic marketing strategies and they're like, Natalie, why are you talking about ads now? Well, funnily enough, ads are really great to add fire to your business. Or not add fire to your business, but instead act as the gasoline to the fire of your business. And so if you already have a really solid business, you already have a lot of clients, you already know how to get clients organically, ads can just add so much more simplicity to client attraction and can make it so that the pressure for you to create content all the time isn't there. Now, I still create a lot of content. Okay, but ads allows me to take a step back. Maybe I don't have as much time one week or something like that. I know that I'm running ads and I know that I have a system through how I'm using my ads to book appointments on our calendar so that we're consistently making sales. Now, if you're curious about how to implement this into your business, you need more help with systems or anything like that, I actually do have a mastermind where you'll work more intimately with me one-to-one and I'll help you scale your business to 7 figures. Or if you're like, okay, well, I want to get there eventually, but I still need to get my business so I'm consistently making 10K, 20K months, right? I actually also have a program where we help you set the foundation properly for your business, right? And what we'll help you do is understand, hey, what is the map to achieving my goals and what do I need to do to get there? So if either of those sound like you, I'd invite you to go ahead, click the link below, book in a call with us. You can speak with us, 0 strings attached, and get to learn more about what might be the best fit for you, and we'll help you map out a custom action plan for you on that call that you can take from that call and understand, okay, this is what I need to do to grow my business. All right, everybody, I hope this video was helpful for you. Be sure to like, comment below what you'd like me to talk about next, and subscribe and hit that notification bell because I put out new videos just like this one every single Friday.